Hyperloop One's development track is speeding up, both figuratively and literally. The company just shared some impressive new footage of its XP1 pod zooming down the devloop test track at almost 200 miles per hour for nearly the full length of 547 yards. This new round of testing builds on Hyperloop One's breakthrough first full-scale run in the vacuum environment, which was widely publicized last month. The initial tests set out to prove that the system can hold up to the rigors of a full-scale run, but that only sent a stripped-down sled along the track for a quick 5.3-second, 69 miles per hour jaunt. The latest trip down the devloop, which the company is calling Phase 2, was bigger, faster, and longer, giving us an even more exciting look at what might be the future of transportation. Hyperloop One says the Phase 2 testing obliterated all of its previous records. The XP1 pod used the company's magnetic levitation or maglev propulsion system to hit a top speed of 192 miles per hour, traveling a total of 1,433 feet, exponentially improving on the first test's 69 miles per hour and 315-foot marks. The company also used a propulsion segment that was 300 meters long, 10 times longer than the first test's 30 meters. You can check out some highlights from the new footage below in GIF form. Image Hyperloop One. Their claims made about the latest tests are impressive, but Hyperloop One still has a long track ahead of to fulfill its ultimate goal of creating the world's first new mode of transportation in over a century, as its founders are fond of calling their work. The company said last month that it hoped to push the XP1 pod to speeds of around 250 miles per hour in its next round of tests, so there's still a ways to go before hitting that mark. The 250 miles per hour mark is still only one milestone on the longer timeline that's well short of the finished system's projected 750 mph plus top speed. The tests are still only being conducted in the devloop, with no active tracks even under construction for real-world use. There's a ton of infrastructure that needs to be built before you can even start thinking about new superfast commute. The XP1 pod at the devloop facility outside Las Vegas. Image Hyperloop One. That said, news of Phase 2's progress so soon after the first full-scale test could a good sign of what's to come from Hyperloop One. The company will keep sending its pods down the loop in the Nevada desert, which will hopefully result in more breakthroughs. Here's a closer look at the company's raw video of the testing, with some commentary about the latest achievements from Hyperloop Y execs Shervin Pesheva and Josh Giegel.